Okay, so let's talk about this nifty situation that Behaviour put themselves in and what it all actually means, because there are a lot of people rattling off the same talking points without doing even a small bit of research into it. Bored yet? Well, strap in, my fellow smooth brains. We're going to get a wrinkle or two by the end of the video, and at the same time, we'll have some fun at Behaviour's expense.
Space Coconut.
Alright, so what is an NFT and why is it bad for the environment like people are saying? An NFT is basically a certificate of authenticity issued for a piece of art, which is all digital stuff. For us, the art is a render of Pinhead. The reason it's bad for the environment is due to the amount of energy it takes to make a transaction for that certificate, and probably make it in the first place. The environmental problem isn't a result of the NFT itself, but the blockchain it exists on, and the many transactions that take place on it. If you want to learn what a blockchain is, search it out on YouTube and be prepared to navigate the rabbit hole of crypto. It's beyond the scope of this video and I'm not interested in talking about it. The original purpose of NFTs was to help artists get paid for their work. We all know how important it is for artists to get paid and how easy it is to steal and repurpose art. So as usual, the premise was good, but the implementation became a problem. So now that Behaviour officially revealed that they worked with Park Avenue Entertainment and Boss Protocol for months to create art that was going to be sold as NFTs as well as the model in the game, many players are grabbing their torches and pitchforks to shame Behaviour for their involvement. How this actually turns out isn't up to any of us, and I honestly don't know what's going to happen. I think mostly players will forget about it when the patch drops today, because many players are happy with the current state of Dead by Daylight, like some fog whisperers don't care about anything except their own enjoyment. Now, I've said for years that Behaviour was taken over by greed monsters ever since they took investments from NetEase on July 15th, 2019, and Gaia. The Battle Pass came out on October 30th of 2019, 4 months after that investment, and the mobile version of the game came out in April 16th of 2020. Whether those systems were implemented as a result of those investments is anyone's guess. I'm just putting the dates out there. So them buying up the Hellraiser license and not caring what happens to it as long as they could sell the DLC to the players sounded like normal behavior to me. Here's the thing. It really doesn't matter in the end. They've been bleeding support for years and players still blindly support them for their own enjoyment. And while there's nothing exactly wrong with that, there are people who've woken up from their blind support who are waiting for something better. Thankfully, it might be coming sooner rather than later. Here's a tweet from Hellbent Games, the developer of VHS. We've seen your questions and concerns. We're making VHS because we love classic monsters, horror, and the 4v1 genre. We have no interest in NFTs. We're not in this to make a quick buck. We're in this to make something special. Thank you for your enthusiasm towards VHS. Now, no one knows what the future holds and whether the Hellbent devs will fall victim to the same greed monsters that Behaviour did or not. But I can say this with certainty. I only play Dead by Daylight to make background footage for Dead by Daylight videos. The last time was on October 2nd and I played 2 matches. I've been playing VHS almost every day since I've been able to, even though I know all of my progress is going to be reset, and I hate wasting time like that. VHS is simply fun, and the devs have been treating their desperate, rabid fan base with respect as long as I've been a part of it. They've been watching Dead by Daylight. I doubt they'll exhibit the same behavior as those devs. And as long as they continue to respect the players, their time, and their money, I'll continue to support VHS and Hellbent Games. In the next few videos, we'll be going over part of the VHS Q&A in a little more detail, so look forward to that. Do the YouTube things if you liked the video, and until next time, I'm Space Coconut, and you're welcome.